Hi, it's Laura from Tired Mummy 2 here, and today I am showing you Seagull Splat. Now, I haven't got Seagull Splat out of the box yet. It's a new game by University Games. It's only just come through, and I have seen it at the toy fair, so I do know that it's supposed to be quite good fun. So I'm going to get it out, and we'll see what it is. So that came out of the box quite easy. So we've got the instruction booklet that describes how Seagull Splat works. It looks interesting. And here is our seagull. Now, he is strapped in quite tight, so I'm going to have to get some scissors. So let's have a look what we've got. We've got some Seagull Splat, which looks like something that we're going to have to get refills of to keep playing the game, so that'll be interesting to see how much of that it uses each time you play. And then we've got a spinner that we have to put together. Again, why do we have to do these things? They should come pre-assembled. And we have some people on towels, red, green, orange and blue. Now it looks like there is four of each colour, so I'm assuming that you need these to play. There's no board, which is interesting, and it's just this seagull. So I'm just going to get some scissors so that I can pull this seagull out of his box. Okay. So let's, oh, there's a little note on there. It says, note, take out before playing, insert plug after each play. Okay, so that's got a teeny tiny little plug, so that's going to get lost, isn't it? Let's have a look. So got an elastic band on his wings, so we might need that to pack him up again. So you squeeze this and you can hear it's making some noise. Now, there's the top, which I'm assuming you put that in there. So let's just have a quick look at the instructions and see what this says. So the object of the game is for the last player to keep one of his or her character cards. Place the label in the spinner, place the arrow on top, fill up the bird until 1 centimetre from the edge with the seagull foam solution. Squeeze the tail of the bird until the bird poops. The bird is now ready to be used in the game. Each player will choose a colour and place the characters in front of them. Place the bird and the spinner in the middle of the table. The player that can imitate a pooping bird the best, or the youngest player, starts the game. Not quite sure we're going to imitate a pooping bird. The player spins the spinner to indicate on which character he or she may poop. Player does as the spinner tells him or her. So you get the different colours so you can poop on other people's. A mixed colour box means you could choose any player, and this one means that you skip a turn. Take the seagull and fly over to the characters of the player with the colour indicated on the spinner. Now fly over one of the character cards, you could choose any you like, and squeeze the tail once. If the bird poops, the player has to put away the pooped on character card. Only one card can be pooped on at the same time. If the poop lands on two cards, they only have to take one card away. If the bird does not poop, the player is lucky and his or her character is saved for that round. If you spin your own colour, you are unlucky. You have to take the bird and squeeze the handle above one of your own cards. If you spin a colour that is not in the game, so for example, if you didn't have 4 players and say you had 3 or 2 players, 3 players you would remove one of the colours. If you had 2 players, you'd take 2 colours each. So if you land on a colour that's not in the game, you skip a turn. If you don't have any character cards, you're out of the game, and play continues until there is only one player with character cards remaining. This player is the winner. So that was the beginner rules, and there is a set of advanced rules as well. Continue. This one that says you don't need a spinner. You choose a colour you want to collect, but don't tell anyone, and take the bird to fly at this colour. You can pick any colour you want and try to make a collection of 4. Hover the bird over the chosen colour character card and squeeze the handle once. If the bird poops, you take the character card from that player and put it in your collection. So each player starts with one character card of each colour, right? So you move around trying to collect 4 characters of one colour. If the bird poops, you get to keep it. If it doesn't poop, the player you targeted can take a card away from your collection. Try to collect 4 of the same colour cards. If you manage to collect 4, you could take these 4 cards out of the game. If you don't have any cards, you can still play. Go and collect 4 more. If you don't have any cards, the other players can't steal any from you. The game continues till all 4 sets have been collected. A tie, squeeze the seagull in turns. If you make the seagull poop and the other player doesn't, you're the winner. Pretty good. Let's see how the seagull poops. So I'm going to pop some of this solution in. It's got a foamy lid on it. Put the scissors back to do this. Now this is the sort of game, because it involves poop, that the girls are going to love. You know, anything that involves poo is a good thing as far as kids are concerned. That smells quite nice, quite fruity, which could be cause for concern, because it could make kids want to drink it. And it does say mixture is not suitable for consumption. Should you accidentally swallow the mixture, please drink plenty of water. Avoid eye contact. When there's been eye contact or irritation of the skin, immediately clean with water. Wash hands thoroughly after use. Contains hexylcinamic aldehyde. So it doesn't seem too bad. It just says drink plenty of water if you do swallow it. But I would keep a really close eye on that. You don't want kids getting it. So here you go. I'm filled in full of poop mixture. I'm going to put my hand underneath so that you can see when he poops. So this is clearing him out, ready for so there you go, bird poop on my hand. So yeah, you would go along and say, right, I'm going to squeeze it. Oh no, I didn't get that one. Next person. No, didn't get that one. Next person. There you go, splatted. So that is Seagull Splat. I think it's loads of fun. I like the fact there's not a board. It's quite easy to travel with. Don't forget to not lose your plug, wherever I put it, there it is, so that you can plug up his bum when you finish playing so it doesn't all drip out. And I would keep an eye on this elastic band so you can tie his wings up, because obviously his wings are going to get broken and bent, I think. I love that game. So it's University Games, Seagull Splat. It's going to be a good one, this. See you soon. Bye.